Hey there, Shrine Runners! Hello, welcome to the Fox Shrine. I'm Araxis, your host, and we're back with Signalis. Hey there, Ada, thank you very much for the continued subscription. I do appreciate it. And it's nice to be back home. Thailand was great. Being on holidays was great. They weren't sort of restful holidays. I was doing a whole lot of stuff those holidays, getting up early and all that to go and do things like go see the elephants, walk through national parks, that sort of thing. And yeah, it's nice to be able to have those few days back before work starts up again, before streaming starts up again, to just sit back and relax a little bit. Anyway, we're hoping to be able to finish up Signalis tonight. We're getting close to the end, but I'm not quite sure how close we are, and I've probably forgotten a few things about how to play. I did write myself a note in my preparations list telling me to bring the wheel for the fire to the right. I think that was like the crank to like turn on the coolant or something like that to put out the fire to access a new area or something like that. I think I just picked that up, so yeah, that'll be the first thing that we're going to be doing. All right, so without further ado, let's get to the game, shall we? All right. Now, as always, do let me know how the audio and video is. If there's any issues, let me know so that I can try and fix them up. And we'll try and get things underway. All right. Let's see. Our eyes are no longer dead, I see, which is reassuring. Okay, let's load up the game, and yeah, this looks like our file here. Okay. So, yeah, let's have a look here. Yeah, that's that. That's probably reload over there. We've got the revolver and the shotgun with us. Probably be enough. We've got the hand wheel, which we need to go put the things down. Yeah, so up 2 empty inventory slots. Let me just quickly check my ammo levels in here and HP. We've got 6 sources of HP, got a little bit of thermite, pistols, flare, ridiculous Nitro Express rifle. Do not have 8mm compact. Do we not have SMG ammo? Must be running a little bit short on that. Okay. So, let me quickly check the map. And think we're going to the pipeworks, if I am not mistaken. Those doors are all locked in some way. Okay. We blocked off, actually. I think there's an enemy in here or something. No? Okay. Just quickly review some of this to see if there were any things I have to remind myself of. What's about the SMG? I think there was something about the bookstore, right? Back entrance for the bookstore. Code birthday of daughter. Born on Vineta. last 6 digits of their PKZ number. Bookstore keys. I think I downloaded them, didn't I? Just in case I haven't. There we go. So I'll have that on my records, right? Turn you off. Will I? There we go. Message inbox. Bookstore keys. Okay, cool. Alright. And what was run again? Yeah, okay. And this way. And unlocks from the other side. Okay, so that's yellow for us. There we go. And pipe works. So, use a hand wheel. And we've got ourselves a new area. Some doors up here. Okay. Go this way first. Oh, I don't like that. Disinfection room. I don't like that. Acetone. Why am I picking up acetone? Bottle of liquid dimethyl ketone. Can be used to clean, to dissolve and clean up plastics, epoxies, and paints. Common cleaning product, yep. To soften and dissolve various paints and plastics. Why do I need acetone? Lock is defective. Yep, so red is defective, yellow is accessible but locked. Okay. Why is that breathing? Stun prod. Meat grinder. Let's not jump into the meat grinder, shall we? Well, yet. Might jump into it later. But I've got another door to check out over here. Ugh. Blue diskette. And revolver ammo. Blue magneto optical data storage diskette for use in office computers. No label apart from the manufacturer's mark. Can I use that on the computer that was back at the save room? Let's check, shall we? Hold on. Over here. Select item to use, blue disk. Go. In you go. And what have we got here? Antenna, transmit, Ausricht. Okay, so due to the power rationing, only a limited number of antennas in the grid are powered at a time. To determine which antennas are currently powered, use the antenna program to triangulate the correct antenna. Take note of the antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. In the transmit program, enter the antenna number and select the correct sound file to broadcast. Alright. I'll have a look. So, antenna where the test signal can be heard on both dishes. Hey there, Mimi! How you going? Hope you're doing alright. Let's have a look at these. Yeah, of course it was going to be a bloody puzzle, wasn't it? Okay, so... receiver dish signal repeated to local. Set your frequency to 210. Here we go. $210. I don't think we're getting anything. My trip was quite good. I got to go see some elephants up close and feed them. I got to shoot some guns. I went to the Thai boxing a couple of times. Saw a lot of temples. Walked through a national park and basically killed myself. Like walking a whole lot more than I normally do. Was a lot of fun. It was great. What if we rotate this? This looks like the strongest signal. So let's do that. Switch over to here. And go down to 125. We need to triangulate. So over here, is it 29? No. 36? No. 43? Yeah, okay. So, antenna 43 is the one that works. Hey there, Marshall. How are you? I like this puzzle as well, actually. Wasn't too tricky to figure out, and I honestly felt rather satisfying. What a nice X going over there. All right. So, that one works. So... yeah, so antenna 43. 43, and we can send different signals out. I don't know what signals we'd want to be sending out. Want to send both? All of them? Let's send them all. There we go. Stick with the magpies, though. Anyway, yeah, so, my holiday was very good. I sort of was, talking a little bit about it earlier. But I got to do a variety of things. Got to try a lot of the local food, which was great. Actually went to some Michelin-rated restaurants. No starred restaurants, because there weren't any in Chiang Mai, but they did have Michelin bib restaurants, which are sort of at a lower price point. And honestly, they were pretty good. Went to one that was sort of like just like a roti stand, which... just a really good roti there at a really, really cheap price. Like, always had like a big line there. And there was a sort of like a more like upscale restaurant where the prices were, I'd say, probably equivalent to like eating like a regular meal at a restaurant in Australia, I would say. But like it felt rather upscale. Not quite like degustation meal upscale or anything like that, but it felt really good. It was, but like even like the non-Michelin places were quite good as well. Also went to some national parks. Walked around a whole lot and wore myself out. Went to a firing range to fire a few guns that I wasn't able to in Australia, namely a 45 pistol and a shotgun. I went to the Thai boxing, the Muay Thai, and that was a lot of fun. And got to see the elephants. The elephants were great. Okay, so we've done this. I'm not sure how much this helps us. I feel like we might have come here a little bit soon to know precisely what it is that we're transmitting. Or I forgot what I should be transmitting, which is also quite possible. But yeah, we've got the antenna at least, so there we go. I never saw that a Michelin guy was there and might have eaten something. No, they're officially listed on like the Michelin website, and like it's a separate award system that they do. Okay, let me go over here and drop off the revolver ammo. Let's drop off the acetone. I don't know what the acetone is for, but we can always come back here if we need it. There we go. Oh, and I also went to see a bunch of different temples, old and new. Okay, so let's go down the meat grinder. Let's go see what this old meat grinder's like. I mean, it's not on, right? So it's fine. As long as the meat grinder's not on, we're okay. Yeah. Can't go up there. Disinfection and meat grinder room. So. Yeah, let's, meat grinder seems to be broken. It looks safe to drop through to the floor below. Drop down, yes. Zan! Always reassuring when you get random German and white-haired women looking pained. Ooh. Okay. Bunch of flies. Repair spray is good to have. Bunch of fans. Millions starve as Imperial blockade continues. Due to the ongoing transit of Kitez, ration shipments to Vineta have been disrupted by Imperial forces again. Millions of Yusan citizens must starve for yet another month, as Imperial missile frigates in Kitez orbit critically damage one of our humanitarian convoys on their way to Vineta, sending diplomatic efforts with the Empire into another crisis. The orbit of Kitez will continue to block free trade between Vineta, Rockfront, and Heimat for another 8 seasons, which leaves our liberation troops on Vineta stranded on a desolate ocean world with minimal support. Convoys will continue to be sent despite the Imperial blockade. Only through perseverance can we rebuild what remains of Vineta. Hey there, Vlad. Let's have ourselves a drink. And we'll stretch a little bit as well. Give me a moment. Okay. Go. Okay. Let's get things underway. Actually, I probably shouldn't run into Strange Room. I don't know if there's enemies at the bottom. Alright. Pick up tower. Hoo boy. This part is kind of unrealistic because communist government won't make Bannerman public. Authoritarian, I would say. Like, yes, it is sort of like a... I suppose it's supposed to be sort of like a East German state, I'm guessing. But yeah, like, I get what you're saying, 100%. Okay, so, in case we're not familiar with the tower in tarot is bad. This is basically representing the destruction of the Tower of Babel. Means that everything's gonna collapse and be destroyed. Like, I know people sort of like go on about like, oh, death isn't bad in tarot. Death just means change. Tower is bad, okay? Tower is the bad one. Okay, I've got the tower now. Oh, hey, rations. Considering there's a starvation going on. Ooh, teeth. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, tarot card depicting the 16th major arcanum, the tower. Yeah. Okay. Doesn't seem to be okay. So we read that one. Yeah, million star. Thing there. Thing there. Okay. Public house. Okay. We've got what we need here. Let's move on. Oh shit, 7. Fuck. Fuck. Panic. Out of here. 137. Sugar. 155. 169. $215. And I need to heal up, don't I? 333. No. 195, 191, 191, 181. 135, was it? I think I'm running out of health. Crap. 92? Was that 92? 80. 80. There we go. Alright. Not dead yet. Almost dead. Definitely in danger. Oh, it is! It is so damn stressful, Mimi. 100%. Like, freaking getting attacked by zombies, or, like, infected, while you got, like, so much stuff on the screen. You gotta deal with the, picking out the number that's sort of going on as the things around you are screaming at you. Which, like, I mean, on the controller, so you gotta sort of, like, take your, finger off the left control stick for the D-pad and switch along with that, or sort of, like, reach over, while dodging guys. Like, it is stressful. Absolutely. 100%. Not happy. Okay. We survived, though, which is better than I expected. We could have gone in there, apparently. Okay. And we would have had to deal with them eventually, but like I suppose it's better to sort of like go in there when you're ready on your own terms, right? Okay. Only use 6 shots. It was 6 shots, enough to kill any man. Maybe I should do Metal Gear Solid on stream at some point. I know one of my friends is doing a Metal Gear Solid stream right now because it's December and he always does at this moment. But yeah. Okay. Okay, repair spray. I kind of need that. Large amount of health over time. There we go. Horror game players when a horror game is stressful. I wouldn't necessarily call myself a horror game player. I am playing a horror game right now, though, so yes, that means something. Okay. So we've got our save point over there. Let's go reload our gun. So, metal key labeled room 0512. Oh, do I want that right now or not? I don't know. The tower in there. What gun do I want right now? Flare gun's good, but you kind of want to be carrying, like, extra ammo for that. A revolver's sort of a good midpoint, honestly. Loaded. Okay. So, save the game. Inspect. Name is splattered in blood. 512. We found anything that looks like that? Keypad, backyard, apartment, ladder room, apartments, hospital room, magpie box. Maybe that's why I'm playing like the magpie thing on the. Maybe I should have gone back up there. Hospital hallway. Ah, that'll be for here. All right. There we go. Oh, you finished Rogue Trader. Nice. I have started playing Rogue Trader. I've only gotten past like the very initial prologue bit. Kind of been busy, but it does seem pretty good so far. Just hold on a second. I think I might have. I might need to quickly do something. I'm not sure. Just give me a moment. All right. All right, I'm back, and yeah, I've got myself some apple strudel now. Just take a quick break to sort of eat this before I start up Signalis again. So maybe we can have a little quick stop to chat about a few things, I guess. But yeah, I did start playing Rogue Trader since people didn't seem to be interested in me streaming it, or at least not at the moment. Maybe they're interested later, I don't know. I'm certainly up for playing some of it on stream. But yeah, it does seem like a really good game. I decided to pick the Officer as my sort of like starting one, and the Noble. I was very tempted to go Psyker, admittedly, but like I've always been a fan of like classes that like order like other people to do stuff for you, like the Warlord in Dungeons and Dragons 4E. So that one seemed really fun. Not a stream-friendly game. Yeah. It definitely does not seem like a stream-friendly game. Like, especially up with Prologue, where it stops being fully voiced, I would definitely be reading a lot of dialogue, and it would be fun. Like, the characters do seem like they would be fun to sort of give voice to. You sort of like a narrator voice, and like then you just like voice Abelard, your dutiful champion or whatever. But having like done a little bit of Disco Elysium before they did the voice patch, like it does grate on your throat eventually, unfortunately, as much as I love it. Also, hey Tiberius, how you going? Just taking a quick apple strudel break. So just having a little bit of a chat about things. Now, I'm not saying that you can't stream unfriendly games or anything like that. Like, I've done, like, freaking visual novels. I did a reading of frickin' what's he? The Shadow of Innsmouth, one time. Like, all in one go. Which was fun, but like you're reading like non-stop for several hours, and like that kills your throat. People don't understand, like unless they've done it, how much talking for, and in particular like giving voice to characters, like this takes a toll on you. Abelard is Rogue Trader's kin, but not gay. Alright, okay, so like he's sort of like your like I do see a lot of people talking about how awesome Abelard is, because he's sort of like your loyal henchman, like second in command or something like that, and he just like remains that way, like supporting you through thick and thin, regardless of like how stupid you might be. Like he just sucks it up and does his job. I know people were sort of like make jokes about like Abelard, crush this man's balls or something like that, and Abelard, announce me. Looking forward to sort of getting to things like that. In New Vegas, though. New Vegas... I really want to stream New Vegas, but like every time I do it, it keeps on crashing, and like one time it corrupted my saves, one time it crashed before my save file could finish. Like, I know I can just do it again, but like it really sort of like puts a damper on things. Like, I want like a stable experience for my viewers. I still might come back to it at some point and just like set up a bot to tell me like, hey, Araxis, quick save the game right now, right this instant, and have that like go in like every like 10, 15 minutes or something. Just so that way I don't have like save corruption and lose a lot of progress and all that, because I'm not normally like someone who like remembers to save usually. And you think it can't be a stable experience. It's Eurojank levels of jank, if that. Like even Eurojank games, like it is Eurojank in that it is a Bethesda engine game, but it also is like regular jank in that it crashes all the time. Oh, Tiberius, I tried. I spoke with Melanie about stability patches that would help the game, and it didn't work. It made it worse. Like, that's how I ended up with my frickin' corrupted save. I think that was how I ended up with my corrupted save anyway. But yeah, like it didn't help, unfortunately. So next time I make a stab at New Vegas, I figure completely unmodded. I'm going to use the Epic Store version, only because I figure it's the newest version. So maybe, just maybe, like it is a little bit more stable than the Steam version, because like, they have to sort of like, put it into that. I'm just guessing. I happen to get it for free at some point, so like that's fine. And again, I'll just have a bot like telling me to save every 10-15 minutes and save at freaking character creation. That way I can at least don't have to sort of go through that again. Do that like 2, maybe 3 times now on stream. And like New Vegas character creation is shit. Just imagine that bugs are hallucinations after having a bullet in your skull. Absolutely. You glad that we aren't friends on Steam? Why is that? Because you keep on like starting and stopping games because they keep on crashing. So, like, Tiberius has started playing New Vegas. Tiberius has started playing New Vegas. Tiberius has started playing New Vegas. Yeah, okay. Consider turning that off, to be honest. Like, it's not really like a function I need or anything like that. Though admittedly, like, sometimes it's good. Like, sometimes I still like see a friend is like playing a game that I'm interested in, and I can so I'd be like, oh hey, I saw that you were playing this game. Hello, Sid. Hey, Kuro. We're just having a brief break to sort of like chat about anything and everything under the sun while I have some apple strudel. Normally I wouldn't plan for this, but like it happened this way, and like it gives people to sort of like a chance to sort of like ask questions and like shoot the breeze and shit like that. Like I've actually got stuff to say as well, right? Because like, hey, Thailand, I went on holidays there. It was great. You may talk about CUD. Absolutely, Sid. Something I've been meaning to get around to at some point. Sid has also graciously offered to like tell me how to play, which is appreciated. I have played a few sort of like roguelikes in the past, like Adom, Alpha Man, NetHack, and all that. Never getting too far in those, but enjoying them. It was good. I went to see temples, I went to see elephants, got to feed them, even, like by hand, so, like, their trunks are amazing. Got to shoot some guns, went to see the Muay Thai, national parks, Got to eat the local food, which was good. Actually ate a frog leg while I was over there. Maybe not the smartest idea, but I was traveling with my dad, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go buy some frogs." And he was like, "Hey, Araxis, you should have one." I was like, "Yeah." I'm like, all right. So I ate the frog leg. It's very crispy. Honestly, do not recommend. Like, I don't really care for it. It didn't taste bad, but it didn't taste good either. Is probably what I would say. Tourist food. Like lots of like other sort of like insects on display at the same stalls. They had like water bugs, centipedes, scorpions, grubs, that sort of stuff. Not sure how much the guy actually ends up making. Like, he gets a lot of tourists taking photos, but he's not charging for the photos. I think he should charge for the photos, to be honest. Especially considering he was at the front of the night market, so people sort of like come in, like stop, take a photo, and then they move on. He should charge for the photos. He'll get money that way. Another friend sort of like told me like, "Hey, scorpion is like nothing to write home about. It's just something that you eat to say that you've eaten it." Although, admittedly, like considering like the whole sort of like environment and economics, I guess, probably going to have to like consider widening up our palate to insects at some point. It's just easier to farm than like chickens and cows and shit like that. So it's definitely a source of protein. Maybe like work out a way to like grind them up like the like those bars in Snowpiercer with the cockroaches, although hopefully more palatable in both texture and taste. But yeah, just something we might need to consider. How was solar leveling occur? Caves are cut as a game set on Earth millions of years into the future. World is messed up, radiated, and just about all things alive has some sort of sentience. Oh, so it's Numenera. It can be a mutated kin, which is the general sort of person in the world. Be a true kin, which are people who are protected from the radiation and they use cybernetics to become more becoming. Alright. Making insect protein food is more expensive than a regular one. That's unfortunate. There are other substitutes out there. So, either way, like, meat substitutes probably something we need to be, like, seriously looking into. Absolutely. Depends on, in what way that they're expensive, admittedly. Because you do have to sort of like consider that like a lot of like cattle and like chicken farming like are often like established and subsidized in some way. So you might have to sort of like get it to like set up. And if the net sort of like carbon cost is better, then even if it's a money cost, I guess, then like we can't eat money, right? Make sure it tastes good and like has a good texture, right? All right. Excuse me. Had our little break. Finished my strudel. Decent. Need to have watched season 1 or read it as the movie as a speed run of season 1 in the first 2 episodes. Gotcha. Okay, so it's like a recap movie essentially rather than something new. Gotcha. Okay. Solo leveling. I've definitely heard of it before, but I don't quite recall. Let me check my inventory. Okay, so that key is probably for the top floor. Our stun prods, which are actually really good. Manhwa. Gotcha. second. So hospital hallway, that's probably there. There isn't actually a save room on top, so I'd have to go through the apartments. There might be, like, in here somewhere, admittedly. Oh. Let's go. Oh, there's stairs right there. Oh, hey, 12mm ammo. That makes up for the ammo that I used earlier. Let's head up. Aha. So we got the alley over here. And that will let us open... Hold on a second. Oh, shit. Okay. So... I feel like this is going to be a room that I'm using, like, semi-regularly. So... I got a hallway, rather, because it's giving me access to all 3 floors all at once. So I'm going to use the thermite to basically burn these guys. I suppose I could use, like, the flare gun as well, right? Let's grab the flare gun. Like, we're really close to a thing, so I can sort of get away with that. Okay, flare gun. Where are you? Flare gun. There we go. Save a flare gun for bosses? I suppose, like, it is really good for bosses as well. You do have to predict where the boss is going to show up, and I've been really bad at predicting that, admittedly. Either way, we've got 2 pieces of thermite. I think this is a... Okay, you don't know if it works the same. Like, it feels like it does because it burns them, but, like, you do make a good point about the bosses, at least. Like, I can deal with these guys. So I've got the gun out. Equip the thermite. Oh shit, there's more. Okay, turns out I need more thermite, right? There were 3 enemies, not 2. So probably a good idea that I didn't sort of, like, run past to try and deal with the first guy, because then I would have had a lot more, right? So, equip thermite. Go. Feels like, but we... Okay. That's you dealt with. Okay, the red eye. There exists a strange folklorish idea in many sectors of Rotfront related to pareidolia, the tendency to see meaningful images in random patterns, like seeing a face in an inkblot or letters in a smudge of dirt. It is well known that the so-called red eye is simply an anticyclonic storm produced by a high-pressure region in the atmosphere of Rotfront's planet. Yet, for some of the early settlers of Rotfront, this natural phenomenon became symbolic of their struggle and way of life. That red spot in the sky became a perfect metaphor for the ever-present surveillance by their protectors and their tight grip of the central government on Heimat. Even today, the idea of an unblinking, watchful eye observing their every move still resonates strongly with the people here. During the celebration of Mondfest at the end of each season, adult citizens will sometimes give students ration marks that have been dipped in red paint. Officially, the red paint is said to represent the blood of those who died in the Revolution. But the red coins share an eerie resemblance to that red eye. Or is this just pareidolia too? Should you ever receive one of these red eye ration marks, remember to clean off the paint with acetone or a similar paint thinner. Spending or re-gifting paint-covered coins is considered to bring bad luck. Alright, so if we get a red eye ration mark, use the acetone on it, apparently. Guys, I promise it's not a giant eldritch eye. Stop trying to figure out if it is. It's fine. It's not like we've had a whole bunch of Cthulhu references in the game or anything like that. Yes. So unlock this door. And that takes us into here. Nope. Fuck you. All right. Ugh. Now, you know what? I'm gonna quickly go down and save again. Like, we've taken out those enemies over there in a permanent fashion. I'd rather not have to do it again. Go, save the game. And I've got the key with me, right? So I can go up here and up here. Moves me out over here, apparently. Oh, fuck! These fuckers again. Oh, I accidentally went out. Damn it. I don't think the stun stick's working on this guy. Oh. Oh, fuck. I think I'm dead. Well, there we go. And just in time for the ad break, I guess. So I'll just we'll take a quick break here, and we will resume in a couple of minutes. All right. This time, hopefully, a little bit prepared, better prepared, rather. away. Stun prod is probably fine. Let's grab the flare gun. And maybe an extra flare as well while we're at it. Okay. Maybe I won't need it. Maybe the shotgun will be enough. How much shotgun shells do I have? I have a lot of shotgun shells. Alright. And let's grab a repair patch while we're at it. Okay. Adding on up. Let's move the radio near the middle. Well, if I don't panic, these guys aren't moving. $118. $154. Signals 203. And 233. Oh, they're almost dead, I think. Okay. 193. 176. Come on, die already. Die. 143. 138. $114. Hurry up. 80. Go. All right. Yes, we're in danger now, so let's give ourselves a repair patch. Repair spray. I'll grab that. Reunification. Reunification at any cost. Orbital Defense Cannon Battery Veneta 12. Buyan and Kitez in our crosshairs. Artillery Division of the People's Army. Lovely. Oh! So we're in the hallway now. Oh. Okay. Thermite flare. Alright, something to keep in mind. Nitro Express ammo. Lovely. Butterflies. Pareidolia. Geez, I wonder if that means anything. What's safe here? Four-digit code. Pareidolia. Butterfly room. Anything in here? Photo store keys. Imperial spy. The bookstore key. Not that one. Wall safes. I'm not sure if I've got anything for this yet. L-D-A-R-S-E. Okay, so they're not all the same letter. Okay. I guess it's possible to force the combo. It wouldn't be the first time we forced a puzzle on stream. Hello. Bioresonance technology and its limitations. Classified. No other technology has shaped our nation as bioresonance has. Would we ever have been able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without the support of replicas? Essential technologies like climate-forming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance technology. Despite that, it feels like we've made little effort to really understand or replicate bioresonant effects with conventional technology. Our progress in the development of electronics and microprocessors has stagnated for nearly a century now, as we focus solely on new ways to instrumentalize this barely understood phenomenon. Take replica production, for example. The process of duplicating a neural pattern from a gestalt donor to a replica brain is still not fully understood. How does synchronicity happen? Why is a duplicate imperfect? What happens to pre-existing patterns in the receiving brain? Recreating a replica purely with microprocessors and digital programming may be far out of reach, but I believe that we've become overly dependent on a poorly understood technology controlled solely by a few gifted individuals. It may not be long before we're back where we were under the Empire. Quite. Okay, so we've got the butterfly room here. That's what it was on at the start, wasn't it? LSTR. LSTR, that's our model. Would ion work? Fuck! It worked! Alright. What have we got here? Pick up moon. That's some big brain thinking right there. Okay. Located by ion. Jeez, alright. Okay. I've got a full inventory now. Got a bunch of enemies in the hallway. And another tarot card. I think I'm gonna start blasting. Why did you get up? I thought I hit you on the ground. Damn it. Okay. That door works. Alright. And that will drop me down. A bit shoot. Moon's mural. Hold on a second. Can I put the tarot card for the moon over there? What the fuck was this puzzle about? Well, it looks like the dial ring is missing over there. So I can't actually solve this yet. Regardless. Okay. This is probably like the 6-digit password that's related to like date of birth. I don't know that yet. It's from the other side. Go through there. Okay. Guys are all dead. Let me put some things away. Let's quickly reload that. And put those back. I'm gonna go on a collection run because there are a bunch of items we need to grab. Nor you lot. Those triangles look like the tarot cards, by the way. On the bed. There were items in there I wanted to get. Stupid flesh lump! God damn it. Ah. Alright. Not happy, Gan. Alright. It's unlocked now. Here. We go. Door key. There we go. And the star. Another tarot card. Magpie box. Arian. Yeah. Let's turn you off. We don't need you anymore. Young Photo Store. Okay. Wonder if you're gonna get like flesh lump as well. Okay. Blue hallway. Yeah, we're gonna ignore you. Shit. Didn't realize that was there. That would be important. Stolen document. Replica technician Gestalt eyes only. Carefully selected by Ion, exemplary citizens of the nation are permanently cryogenically preserved in neural archives, each becoming a neural pattern for a new replica model. Preserve the image of the replica as an incorruptible ideal, the original gestalt is erased from records and public memory. During the production process, when experienced bioresident technicians copy that neural pattern to a new unit, a majority of episodic memories are altered and suppressed. While the resulting replica maintains the skills and personality of the original gestalt, it will be incapable to recall specific events from the life of the donor under normal circumstances. This ensures the replica performs its duties without distractions created by personal memories of the donor. However, even the best maintained replica unit will eventually be exposed to stimuli that may cause gestalt memories to resurface. While units degraded in such a way pose no particular danger, like all units with persona degradation, they will eventually lose many of their advantages over gestalt workers. Because persona degradation is usually difficult to identify from the outside, bioresonance is used by command units to surveil units under their command. Generally, it is recommended to swiftly decommission and replace units before their productivity decreases or they begin to show clear signs of individuality. When ammunition is rationed, alternative ways of decommissioning may be deployed at the discretion of local operational command. Lovely. Okay. We go through here. Piss them off, huh? There's a location key worked here. Excellent. The meat room. Lovely. Dream Diary. 6th night. I dreamt I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red deserts of Kitez when a storm consumed us, the sand grinding us down until nothing remained. 13th night. I was a worker in the mines of Leng when I was consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh, my flesh joining with the flesh of many others until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh, which persists beyond death. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Leng is referring to some Lovecraftian stuff as well. I'm not the foremost expert or anything like that, but it sounds like it showed up in Arkham Horror, the board game, so... 16th night. As a storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruined skyscraper on Vineta, but I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling, when suddenly lightning struck the building, and I woke up. It did. Gotcha, yes. 18th night. I was floating in the sunless sea below the ice of Rotfront, when I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me in the moon's dark core. It's Cthulhu! 19th night. I saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Buyan. I was walking through the floating Imperial Palace when the gaze of the sun-like iris burned my body to ashes. Where else have we heard about a red eye? Okay. This must be where we put the tarot card, huh? Alright. And that dream diary was telling us where to put them. Okay. Lava, Red Desert, 6th, 18th, 19th. This one's 17th. Skyscraper. It sounds like the tower. Floating on the sunless sea. Is that a dummy card? Do I not need the star? Maybe I need the star for the middle. Like when... Why was I throw the star down there? It's got a moon, though. Ah, interesting. Okay, that's going to be important for the puzzle in that other room that we stumbled upon. So we'll use like the process of deduction, I guess. Okay. Go down here. Painting. More keys over there. What was this one? Oh, it's items for us to grab, so I'll do that. Acetone! That's what we need. Okay. Also, all these beds have a triangle pattern of the tarot. How much health have I got, by the way? Probably use a repair spray. I might just use one of the little ones. Damn it. Okay. Well, you know what? I can use this one now. Photo tank. Container for developing photographs. Its label indicates that there is an undeveloped photo inside. Oh, hello. Opening it right now would destroy the photograph inside. I need to add some developer fluid first. What I wanted to see if I can read this at all. Photo dinner. That. Well, let me just throw the star down for just a second. Listen. Wait, no, that was upstairs, wasn't it? Whatever. Yeah, so up here. Okay, so I need acetone. And grab those as well so we can start sort of like slotting them in. Save the game. go. This looks like the lovers. Go. So head up here. Here. Tower table. Okay, so Dream Diary, 6th night it is. Yeah, 6th major arcanum. It is. Here we are. Yes. So Lovers goes there. $16. Yep. Ruined Skyscraper, Veneto. Hour. Go. And the moon is 18. Yeah, sunless sea, large creature in the moon's dark core of Rotfront. Go. Rotfront. 18. Okay, so Lang, Heimat, and Bouillon. Lang. Okay. Lang, Bouillon, and Heimat didn't get mentioned, right? Yes, the star must be Heimat. Just a process of deduction here. Those Bouillon and Leng, you still need 13 and 19. There we go. So yeah, process of deduction. There we go. And as we can see, they all have different moons as they sort of like wax and wane, which will be important for the puzzle in the moon's mural. Okay. Let me go back downstairs, I think. And yeah, as I thought, flesh wall prevents me from going in there, so keep that in mind with tarot rooms, I guess. Loot them. I've got the store key for Yong Photo Store. That down here at all? Other side. Okay. Possibly there. Side. Damn. Okay. Maybe there. Nope. Not interested. No, we've looked at that. Here. Through here. And see if that opens, perhaps? Okay. Alright. Probably... No. He killed these guys. 10mm ammo. There we go. Ah, young photos. Okay. So, developer fluid. We need that. Oh, hello. People's Army, 5th Venetian Infantry Division, Unit 12. Fukuyama Burgett, Wang Anna, Ito Lilith, Liang Rebecca, Elise, Park Notburger, Jo Alina, there we go, and Wong Helena. Not able to take that with me. No. Okay. Can't open that. Okay, so... Guess back to the computer store in order to get the undeveloped photo. Okay, so photo tank. Okay, the photo that was the, inside the developing tank. Photo shows some kind of digital dot matrix code. Wonder what kind of machine could process this code. Excuse me for a moment. Does this QR code actually work? Does seem to. Alright. Yeah, I'm not getting anything from the QR code. Okay. So maybe I need to go back to the computer. Over there in Blockport office. Okay. So, back up here. Go down this way. Now, there's enemies right at the door, so we're gonna have to be swift. Just run past him. Okay. Probably should have started, like, getting started on that, like, just so I don't have to do it later. Can I stick it in here? No. Alright. Hmm. Not exactly sure what machine would read this, admittedly. Dot matrix code. What kind of machine could process this code? It's possible I've missed something to do with that lady's birthday that I need in order to open up this door here for the apartment. Over here, like for the bookstore, Ito Bueka, secure with a keypad, birthday of my daughters, born on Vineta, last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. Lilith Ito. Do we have any messages from Lilith at all? None yet. I don't see anything written there. It wouldn't be that far back, would it? Hold on. Where's it getting the name Alina from? So... No. There's Alina's diary. No Lilith there. One Julia, Lena Sio. Yeah, the whole butterfly boxes, right? Camilla. Sword. More of Alina's diary. Those are the corpses. Mai and Junie. Mention old puzzle. Torch, Uyan, Angry Note, Star. That is yeah. Bulk. An Adler, Abrupt Front, Hope for the Future, Olibri, Meta, Miners, more Stalk, Olibri, Adler, Elster, yeah. Shrine Diary. Risk of death with model filament fiber. Yeah, remember those? Lena's diary. Offerings, leave, no escape. Dreamer. Olibri. Aw. Yeah, it's sort of back here, so I'm like, I must be missing like a date or something like that. So what's going on here, though? As I was sort of going over these, I've noticed, like, the Ariane, and we've got Alina. And, like, they're both women that are associated with us. They're like a different... a different Lester model or something? Is that what happened when we died? Was this only sort of happened, like, in the second phase of the game? Lena over here, but... like, back on the ship, this was all Ariane. Different person. Maybe if I go back here, like, I'll have... maybe there's something there that I missed in that room. Now, are the enemies in this side now? No. It's what the Ito household, which is like a... it's like a 6-digit password. Associated with the birthday of Lilith, I'm guessing. I don't know when Lilith was born. Got a name, but not enough. Oh, fucking hell. Hate when those guys get back up. Sealed boy. Alright. Yeah, no problem, Kerr. Hope you sleep well. I'm, gonna have to try and figure out... the birthday of this lady. If anyone's got, like, not the outright answer or anything like that, but, like, any advice on what to double check, because clearly I've been everywhere and must have missed something. But this game doesn't sort of, like, tell you if it's a location that you missed. So... like, just a nudge in the right direction would be appreciated at this point. Hold on. We haven't been here. Like, this wasn't open before, was it? Because of the whole meat. Red diskette. There we go. Alright, we might have stumbled upon what we need by accident. As soon as you asked for help, I know, right? I didn't realize that this part had been sort of like locked off and that area was now accessible. It was the bloody meat. Okay. So we can head down the garbage chute then. left, left, up. Okay. Sometimes you stumble upon the answer. Okay. Label says patients archived. Yeah, okay. So, jam it in. Go. Medibank. It should have a lot of information on people, right? Okay. So, Gabrielle Ang, PKZ. All right. Well, sorry, got an ad break now. So, let's just pause the game real quick, and we'll come back to poring over people's like medical health files afterwards. All right. Be back in a moment. All right, we are back. Let's get into the action, shall we? And the action is going over medical records. Okay, so Medibank. Let's go. I'm going to download it all, obviously. There we go. So Gabrielle and Rotfront. Yeah, what is it? Rotfront. Construction worker, retired. Rotsi, medical history, chronic asthma, osteoporosis, severe hearing loss. So doctor's notes, cochlear implant requested. Not necessarily provided, though. Roswitha Fong, Rotfront Vineta, Rotfront replica technician retired, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, multiple sclerosis, insomnia. Doctor's notes, patient is forgetful about her medication. Okay. Waltraud Gao. Right front factory worker. Irritative bronchial asthma. Did not react well to antibiotics. Erica Ito. And Isolde Ito. I guess not Lilith then, huh? Alright then. So, Erica Ito. Yep, so right front, Vinetta, right front, university student, medical history, sprained ankle grade 1. Very active in sporting activities. And Isolde over here. Shop assistant. Medical history minor, fracture left shin, double fracture right arm, major laceration forehead. Regularly treated for small lesions, very prone to accidents. There's some more major accidents. Okay, Ulrich Coe. Kitez. Irritated bronchial asthma. Doctor's notes removed. Alright. Saskia Lee. Student. Bronchial infection. Unknown cause. Breathing the poison air. Rebecca Liang. Vinetta Rotfant biologist. Sinus infection. Antidepressant ration was doubled. Lovely. Nikolai Nguyen. Writer. Thoracic back pain. Aims to be unable to take part in communal morning exercises. Back pain can certainly do it to you. Ariane Yong, who is the white-haired lady. Alright, radio officer. Insomnia, bruising, premature achromatopsia, which I'm guessing means hair went white prematurely. So doctor's notes removed. Alright. And Siegfried E. Cleaner. Irritative bronchial asthma. Contact dermatitis. Repeated contact of chemical irritants during work. Alright. So we've got Isolde and Erica. Sorry. Birthday of my daughters. Last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. Five 524. Just quickly write that down for myself. 560. 4. There we go. And also save the game real quick. Let's put the pistol ammo away. And I have a lot of pistol ammo, to be honest. Let's sorry, not that. Let's take the pistol along with us as a sidearm. There we go. Save here. Just over here, but Shieldy Boy got back up. Okay. 560524. There we go. Alright. Song of the Gods. Banned. Possession and distribution of this publication is prohibited and punishable by the 4th Cultural Protection Act. There exists a connection between all of us that few are fully aware of. A song that we all dance to, but few can hear. This deep vibration of the cosmos can not just be heard and felt, we all resonate in harmony with it, shaping it, deforming it around us. Those select few who can consciously perceive it often fear it. Too oppressive is the sound of the stars, too invasive the noise of the unaware around them, polluting the song with their fickle emotions. But every once in a while, some are born that cannot only hear and play this music of the worlds, but who can conduct it. Gifted individuals capable of manipulating the essence of the world around them. Many believe that the Grand Empress is such a being. Her immense will bent humanity into the empire of Yusun and lifted us to the stars. It was her power that imbued life into the first of the machine's servants that now carry the weight of the empire on their carbon steel backs. I couldn't find her. I've looked everywhere, but she's not here anymore. I can't go on. Sorry. Forgive me. Sorry that didn't work out for you. You were cool. Prometheus. Here sit I, forming mortals after my image, a race resembling me, to suffer, to weep, to enjoy, to be glad, and thee to scorn as I. Oh. Photograph of Issa wearing a school uniform. Isolde. Picture is badly damaged. Erica. Pick up death. Yeah, so those were the girls we had their medical records for. So Isolde was governed by Issa, and looking for Erica. Very prone to accidents. She did have that sort of like a painting thing where we sort of like helped her up and got the rifle. Resonant phenomena. Synchronicity. Phenomena that are meaningfully related, yet lack a causal connection. We've yet to discover the true source of the ability of the mind to alter the physical world. Yet, Creating physical phenomena remotely simply by consciously or unconsciously willing them into existence forms the basis for the entire field of bioresonance technology. Before the advent of bioresonance technology, acausal correlations were often falsely interpreted simply as chance. Many phenomena, such as remote viewing, doppelgangers, or the Pauli effect, have since been classified as synchronistic phenomena related to bioresonant effects. The world we live in would be impossible without bioresonance, but its origins remain unclear. If it was truly a divine gift from outer space, as the Divine Empress claimed, why was she defeated by our great revolutionary, who had no such divine powers? Auto injector. Let's grab that. Anything else in here? I don't think that sort of hide things at the bookshelves. Unlock that. Okay. What the meaning of the bowls over there is? They weren't dead when that was put up, right? Unlocked. Go through there. Go this way. And like honestly, I think we are done with the puzzle because one of those moons we couldn't move. So I don't think we need the rest. So let's go back up to the tarot table. Wait, can we? Is that locked off by the meat? Yeah, that's locked off by the meat now. I have to go an alternate way now. I have to go to the ladder room. Okay. No, no, no. What do you think is actually happening in the story? Hard to say, to be honest. It's not helped that I've had a nearly a month break in between the rest of it. But the story, like, is... It's certainly not being presented in the clearest of manners. Which is deliberate, certainly. That's the style that they're sort of going for. What do I think is happening? Like, I'm not even sure if we're alive at the moment, to be honest. Or if we're the same, like, Lester model. I'll give you my thoughts after. Yeah. We're on the deep space sort of recon thing. We end up coming back here, trying to sort of like rescue our girlfriend, who was our work colleague, who definitely got too close to us despite the orders saying not to, but we all decided were ridiculous orders in the first place. Like, definitely something bioresonant is going on. I'm not sure if it's like a bioweapon from the Empire, or like someone seeking the end of the rebellion, or... I don't know, it's hard to sort of say what precisely is going on. Also, hey there, Drago, how you going? The meat is relevant. I mean, like, there's a whole lot of Cthulhu references going on. Like we were dreaming like on a beach and all that. Like there's like entries about like the meat, like flesh becoming whole as people unify and all that. So he might be sort of like ascending into an eldritch being of some sort. I don't know. Yeah, unlocks on the other side. Let's go through here. I'm not going to pretend to understand what's going on. Just go over here real quick and save. Deal with a new executive did something stupid. But now they have one foot out the door. I'll wait for the GM to come back and make the final decision. I think they still have authority. Yeah, that's what new executives are like, right? They try to put in some changes in order to show that they're in charge without understanding why things are that way in the first place. Okay, so over here. So quickly check 13. Yeah. So Lang, shapeless mass of flesh. So Lang. Here we go. Lang. Use that there. Okay. Now, let's take digital forgery. Oh geez, not even just like changing things up and not understanding, like outright like doing illegal shit. Alright. So let me do that. There we go. Photo taken and photo taken, because this is clearly better than using the in-game photo system. Okay, give me a moment. This is not a place. This place is not a place of honor. No highly esteemed deed is commemorated here. Nothing. What is here was dangerous and repulsive to us. Yeah, so it's like a very sort of Dead Space thing. Like if they sort of like uncovered something that they weren't supposed to. And I need to go back down to the moon room. Hold on a second. Wasn't a mass before, was it? Yeah, that whole area's blocked off now. Specific real-world condition. Nuclear semiotics. Lovely. Okay. Look, this is the sort of thing that I'm going to, like, go on, like, a wiki walk or something and read about the game and its meanings afterwards. After I've played the game, because I'm definitely going to be left with questions that I'm not going to understand by the end of it. It's probably going to be like some sort of David Lynch sort of stuff going on. Alright, let's see here. Okay. So let's start with Leng, shall we? Leng here. Probably like that, huh? Go. Next up, I'm at there. front. Oh, I still need that. That's not good. There is a card that I'm missing. Alright. I might as well get this done anyway while I'm here. Kitez should be like that. Probably. Vineta. Like that. Should it? No. I think I'm doing this wrong. Give me a moment. Art doesn't have to make sense. Yeah. Vineta should be... we like that, then. Maybe. Yarn's the one I don't have. It depends on which one sort of like means the moon and which one isn't. I get the feeling like the blue is like meant to be the sky, right? So it is. So like that. Right front I can't do yet. I'm at... that... and Lang... like that. Okay. Still one card I need in that case, which is associated with this photograph. So where do I go for that? Done the stuff there. That's locked off now. Sort of like locks off the areas I no longer need, I guess. And meat grinder room. And this was the garbage chute. Okay. Drop down here. And look around if there's any machines that look like they can do what we want them to do. That. Saw that. Oh, hey, SMG ammo. grab that. And I think there's more ammo here as well. Alright, grab those. Guess it wasn't worthless coming in here. Doesn't do anything. Lock's broken. Haven't been this way. So, 2 doors. There we go. The sun. Excellent. And what have we here? Leaving. I have been found out. I'm sure the white-haired girl working at the photo store in Sector C is bioresonant. Be careful. They don't pay me enough to take any more risks. I am on the next ship to Kitez tomorrow. Meet me at the docks in Sector N if you want to bail too. Sun. Alright. Didn't say that Ariane was working at the photo store. It says she's a radio officer. Oh, more stairs. Excellent. And this will probably unlock this door here. Lovely. I get the feeling this place has gotten a little bit more meaty and yeah, dial ring. Or actually do the puzzle. It just gives it to us. Alright, we don't have to find it. It's just something that shows up once we've gotten all the tarot cards. Lovely. Alright. So, 19th, the sun. Go. Oh hey, what a surprise. It's full. Burning eye in the sky. Yep, sun like iris burned my body to ashes. Okay. Let me take these photos again. Now that I've got the full thing. There we go. Okay. Yeah, downstairs. What was in the ruined apartment again? Okay, nothing that I forgot. Doesn't hurt to double check. Okay. So, save the game. do get the feeling we're going to be, like, running into a boss soon, admittedly. In which case... shotgun is fine. And... flares. Just in case. Light well above has been consumed by the mass of meat, releasing some debris that was caught in the nets above. Pick up the dial ring. Absolutely. Large metal ring with cutouts on the front and back. Looks like it fits into some sort of clock mechanism. Indeed. Screwed that up. I thought it was here. Okay. Let's double check these. Okay. So, let me double check Heimat that I didn't screw that up. Yeah, I screwed you up. Okay, you should be that. Over up front. It's completely blocked out. And Bouillon should be full. You know what? This hole... I feel like it was made for me, you know? Oh dear, this looks like that room at the start. With the, yeah, that's the Yellow King. That's the Book of the Yellow King again. This isn't good. Locked and requires a key. National flag, it's meaningless. Black and white pictures of the paintings Ariane used to make. Old Imperial serials. Ariane loved reading these. Again, we got Ariane now. Textbooks on radio operation. These used to belong to Ariane's mother. Okay. Computer screen is blank. Door won't open yet. Light switch, don't need to turn off the light. Old wooden wardrobe. Ariane used to keep her clothes in here. Okay. Ariane's old radio transmitter. It's still transmitting. 195. No? Alright. The last seal has been broken. It's time to go home. Pick up the key in yellow? No. Fine. No map data. No inventory. Sure, this is fine, right? Got a box. Repair spray +2. Well, fuck. Why are you giving me this? Auntie's note. Ariane, I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books your uncle ordered from the Ito bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. Alright, so you're telling me to leave some space in my inventory so I can pick up some sort of mission-critical item. Gee, how about giving me unlimited inventory space, huh? Alright, workforce assignment for young Ariane. I don't like your "it's time" emote, Marshall. I know it's time. I don't like it, though. We have been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you have previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Rotfront Sector C on R3459C, and have recently submitted an application for a military service assignment in the Penrose program. You've been processed by Aeon Workforce Assignment. Previous work experience? Store clerk, Yong Photo Store part-time, compulsory military service, Rotfront Orbital, and long-range radio operations officer training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season or find other employment, you will be assigned the following workplace: S-23 Sierpinski Production and Mining Facility on Leng. I get the feeling she didn't succeed in that. 10mm ammo 20. Letter from Mother. My dearest Ariane, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she is related to us somehow, though I don't know anyone named Sio in our family. From the looks of it, it was shot on Vineta. Alright. Things are starting to come a bit together, so they're doppelganger. Alright. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. Alright. So that's explaining a few things. I'm not quite sure what it means for us necessarily. But we do know that Alina and Ariane are basically identical twins, except not related because they're doppelgangers, which is related to bioresonance. Alright. Which leaves us sort of stuck in the middle as a replica who probably also suffers from like memory related issues because like they sort of like erase our like memories and stuff like that from our time as a gestalt. Alright, so I'm going to assume that repair spray +2 2 is enough. I'm gonna take the pistol, the flare gun, and the flare shells. I don't know if this is the right weapon loadout for what's going on here, but it's what we're taking. Taking the best stuff. Alright, let's go even more heavily armed. I thought maybe because it was giving us the pistol ammo, it wanted... so like recommended that. But if that's the case... the grenade shells as well for the flare gun. And... do we want the Nitro Express rifle? Or is that like a little bit, like, not enough ammo? And the flare gun's already pretty strong, so... I'll go with shotgun. And... shotgun ammo. We can sort of like use up the flare shells that we need, or the repair sprays. Like, that should leave us the space that the game sort of recommends for us. Probably? Okay, 10 shots for the shotgun. A variety of different ammos for the flare gun. I think we're ready. End. Home. Lovely. Alright. This is the end. Leave forever. Alright. Quick question. Should I leave that inventory space, or will it be fine having like a bunch of consumables there that I can get rid of? Just a quick question. Leave it? Oh, leave the... Alright. You can quickly waste ammo. Alright. To make space. I might do... I can always reload. In case you're wondering, you will just need one slot. I don't have the flashlight anymore. Adler's notes. All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they died. And soon, all of us replica will have lost our senses and turned to writhing masses of flesh. Yeah, see the, what happened to the Gestalt lady before Isolde. Issa. I now believe it was not an infectious disease, nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. As I've relived the same cycle over and over, each time details changed, things are twisted, added, removed. How long until it all turns to nothing but noise? Sierpinski has fallen. Billions must die. I'm missing the reference there. But yeah, we know that Adler sort of went a little bit bonkers. A red dream, crashed ship, a strange gate, a hole in the ground, an island beyond reach, memories from other lives, dreams of suffering and loneliness, a promise, a search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness waiting for me. We had made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. Now I can no longer tell where Falk ends and Elster begins. Yeah, so Falk is was the leader of the facility, and the Adler models have like that simp desire for the Falk models. Like it's specifically listed as them. Yeah, the commander. And Adler being her second in command. Stop. You must turn back. There is nothing for you there. You've tried so many times, and you failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning. Adler. So, possibly there's an ending. I know that there's multiple endings for this game. Possibly there's an ending where you turn back. I'm not turning back, though. I don't actually know if there's an ending. I'd stop if I could read. Falk's memory. We were dancing to that song they start the broadcast with. We fell asleep watching that movie we had seen before so many times. If only I could take us back to that time and we were happy. These memories are mine now. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. She'll never dance with us again. Yeah, how did I get the feeling that Falk was going to be the final boss or something like that, considering like the files on her hyped her up as like a psionic genius and like a combat beast, despite being like a commander and all that. No matter what we do, she doesn't even want us anymore. Falk won't return. Both of us, we are incomplete. Let us become whole again. What are you going to do? I need to worry about radios here. Oh, shit. Hit her? You don't need a radio. One slot. Right, something to pick up, huh? So probably when she falls down, maybe? Spear. There we go. Alright, so stab her when she's stunned, I guess. There. Of course. They're down. What space? Wait, maybe I don't. Eat that ammo. Oh, crap. Ouch. Dodge that. Reload. Okay. Beer grabbed. Ouch. I'm probably gonna die now, though. Dodge that. Dodge that. Didn't expect this to become Toho, to be honest. Use that. Hurry, girl code game. Why wouldn't it become Toho? That's, yeah. I have to say, you're not wrong. Saw the wrong ammo. Grenade shells. That works. Them off. Grab the repair sprays. I feel like I should have just brought guns, to be honest. It's the spear. Health die, huh? Fuck. I don't have anything left. I'm fucked. Unless you... Okay, let's try this again. And let's just bring, like, several guns. Like, an extra gun. That one. An extra one of those. I see no reason we can't have those. Makes sense to have them. The pistol does have a lot of ammo, so maybe, but that... Got 5 grenades, 4 flares. And I won't sort of like fuck up the start either. Yeah, let's try that. Let's save again here. Okay. And we are going a little bit over time, but we're in the end game. We can finish tonight. So that's fine. Let me just whip. Yep. There we go. Okay. Don't worry, Falk. Firing the grenade shells! I was meant to be firing the flares. Oh well. There we go. She just fell down. Already got one spear, right? There we go. For those to go wibble. Damn it, got hit anyway. Spear's probably going to come crashing down or something. No. Coho mode. Damn it. Grab it. Grab it! Real blurry. All right. Stay away. No, stay away from that. Now. Wait. Yeah, wait again. There. Oh. There! Literally was on the last phase. Just ran out of ammo, unfortunately. Violent scene missing. Lester 512. Now we are one. Been waiting for this for a long time. Blank. For you to fill in your own interpretation. Once again, you've returned. Are you really willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen, Dave. You selfish monster. I think we lost an eye there. Seems to happen a lot in this. Doomed Yuri, you'll destroy everything. Back to the ship. Note Adler's own injury. Can't note it anymore. Yeah, missing an eye, like sort of what I was saying. Like there's it's a theme in this game. Missing eyes. The whole eye that sees all. Like it recurs. Yeah, it rhymes. You have these repeated themes that sort of go throughout. Penrose Briefing Phase 2. Start of decrypted transmission. By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade! By now, you should have become fully acclimatized to your new life aboard your ship. As you approach the Oort cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success in your mission. End of decrypted transmission. That's, I think, the third time we've read that message. We have no access to our menu now. Garbage bags. Cycle 225. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of rot front, of school, of the photo store, sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I had done or made ever meant anything to anyone. So why bother? Here, I am finally free. I get to be by myself and do what I want. I can finally be happy. Go that way. Yeah. Penrose Briefing Phase 3. You know who has red eyes? Albinos. Okay. Start of decrypted transmission. Congratulations, comrade! You've survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it is time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. So I don't even get to finish the mission. If you have not found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rationing supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. End of decrypted transmission. Glory to Ashtochka. Cycle 648. Talked some more to the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or the block wart protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like having someone around. I was glad that she's quiet and didn't approach me. But lately, I've missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've last seen another person. Never thought I'd miss it. Except her, everything is the same in here, always. Nothing ever changes. The paintings that she's been doing. Radiation. Cycle 1294. I had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. The nuclear warning? I remember the meat, and that the reactor was going to be failing. Like back then, the numbers were on, and Mother was taking notes with a book on her lap. It was that book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived, the one with the yellow hooded figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Isa? I can't remember. Cycle 1840. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. I know every bolt on every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. Like there's this fog inside my head. Whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel wind on my face and in my hair. Cycle 2503. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here, getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, thicker. I get out of breath so easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? Feels like I'm just slowly dying. Yeah, you got what you wanted, unfortunately. And now you're on a shoddily built spaceship with the reactor failing, and you're probably suffering from radiation poisoning or something. Oh, two directions now. Cycle 5000? I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that it'll be the last time I said goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? Cycle 54. I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore, either. Everything is just so exhausting. Just want to lie down and disappear. Just want to sleep. Please, just let me sleep. Please. Just make it stop. Please. Nothing in here. It's like the living quarters. I'm guessing we're going to the cryopod now. It's time. This is all that's left. Go home? Yes. Remember our promise. So, can't do it. You have to do it. It's time for this to end. Please. Du hast es versprochen. I'm sorry. Thank you. Yeah, and they're out of power now as well, I'm guessing. Along with our injuries. Yeah. Shall die together. That's I think that's the real ending now. It's not the fake ending that we had before. For the true ending, you have to play the game once again while doing a very cryptic chain of actions. Yeah, probably I'll probably watch the real one rather than go through the game doing a cryptic chain of actions. But yeah, that was a good game. Probably if you're going to play yourself, I would say to like up the inventory limit in the options. I feel like 6 just makes it annoying. Just not worth it. I know that they're trying to sort of like ape Resident Evil and all that. But yeah. Good game, it's hard. Yeah, I know there's an option to expand your inventory. That's what I was telling people to do. I chose to leave it at default. It was the default. I'm gonna tell people to like go for the expanded inventory option instead. I feel like that's better. Make you risk the enemies coming back. I mean, you gotta do backtracking anyway. Mock review. Danke fürs Spielen. Dankeschön. What do you think happened now that you have most of the story? Oh, Jeremy Blasty, that was a familiar name. Like, I'm wondering, sort of, what's going on with, like, the fact that we're sort of, like, on that ship, but then we end up, like, over here. Like, we're supposed to be going, like, out of the system, so... Like, what's the relation there? And I feel like maybe we were, like, on our ship, and we sort of, like, went into cryo, and, like, our ship maybe got retrieved or crashed or something like that on that facility where that's all going on, maybe? I don't know. we sort of get caught up in the whole sort of incident that's going on, and some sort of time loop going on, perhaps. Finally, sort of like break it at the end to return to Ariane in order to end her life. Yeah, the bioresident collective dream. Yeah, so it's like fusing like stuff together. Yeah. Oh, hey, results. Ending promise, huh? All right. Yeah, so 13.5 hours. Some of it paused, admittedly. Yeah. So, 12 hours. Time saved 55, times loaded 8, times died 7. Average time between saves 14 minutes. Saving is important. Damage taken, total healing, death cheated 7. Enemies killed 86, shots fired 195. Ending promise. PC KX Norm Revi Diab. Dude, what that's supposed to mean. Alright, I'll take a photo of it just in case. But yeah, that's Signalis, everyone. Hopefully that was something that everyone enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed it. I did mention that I had some issues with it, mostly to do with like the inventory and all that. I'm like straight after this, I am going to be sort of like doing some reading on it though, to sort of better understand it. Probably look up the alternate ending and all that, the true ending, that sort of thing. But yeah, that's good. Glad I finally got to play that. So we are going to go and raid somebody now. What you think is the ship crashed near Sierpinski. Ariane got sick with radiation poisoning, but she's bioresonant, as the sun mentioned, causing a time loop as she tries to get Elsa to kill her. Time loop just resets. Everyone trapped in the dreams of a dying god. Yeah, I can see that, certainly. But yeah, let's go and raid somebody. Let's go and raid Half, shall we? There we go. Half is doing an art stream at the moment. Just the most autistic person around. Well, bioresonance is sort of like the whole sort of like Haruri thing, and it says that you can sort of like manifest things that are either deliberately or subconsciously, certainly. So this, like, yeah, could be the dying dreams of her and all that. It sort of makes more sense in sort of like reality, I guess. It's sort of like built around like her life on that facility, rather than like anything that sort of like really happened or anything. Anyway, for the rest of the week, on Wednesday, assuming I don't get called into work, we'll be doing Valkyria Chronicles at midday. Friday will be our Discord event, and the weekend we'll be returning to Super Robot Wars X. Next week we will be returning to Atelier Ryza now that we have finished Signalis. Alright. So, thank you very much as always, and I hope to see you all next time. Alright? See ya!